Dear friends, today we are going to see about the structure of the human heart. Human heart is a conical, hollow, muscular pumping organ that pumps blood throughout the body by a circulatory system. Heart is located in the thoracic cavity between the lungs. It is about the size of our closed fist and its weight is about 250 to 300 grams. The heart is enclosed in a double-layered membrane called pericardium, which is filled with pericardial fluid. The pericardial fluid protects the heart by lubrication and prevent friction between the surrounding organs. The heart is formed of 4 chambers, namely 2 auricles and 2 ventricles. The 2 auricles are named as right auricle and left auricle, and the 2 ventricles are named as right ventricle and left ventricles. The right auricle is separated from the left auricle by a fibrous partition called interauricular septum. Similarly, the right ventricle is separated from left ventricle by interventricular septum. The auricles are separated from the ventricles by auriculoventricular septum. The right auricle opens into the right ventricle by an aperture called right auriculoventricular aperture and is guarded by a valve called tricuspid valve. It has 3 flaps and hence it is called tricuspid valve. Similarly, the left auricle opens into the left ventricle by a left auriculoventricular aperture which is guarded by bicuspid valve. Chordae tendineae is a group of tough tendinous strands commonly called heartstrings are holding the valve in place while the heart is pumping blood. The semilunar valves are located between the aorta and the left ventricle and between the pulmonary artery and the right ventricle. They are made up of 3 half-moon cups attached at the bases of these large blood vessels leaving the ventricles. They prevent the backflow of blood from the arteries into the ventricles. The heartbeat is initiated by the sino-auricular node situated in the wall of the right auricle. It is the heart's natural pacemaker. The aurioventricular node is a cluster of cells situated in the center of the heart between the aorta and the ventricles and serves as a gate that slows the electric impulse before passing through the ventricle. From the sino-auricular node, the impulse is carried by bundle of His and Purkinje system to the various regions of the ventricle. Hope you have understood the structure of the human heart. We will see the major blood vessels which are carrying in and out of the heart in the next video.